Kill the weakness festering inside your daily routine. Every soft choice you make acts as a direct vote for your ultimate failure. The world does not care about your potential if you leave it completely uncultivated. You must ruthlessly target and destroy the hidden compromises slowing your progress down before they fully solidify into permanent. Your daily compromises will permanently solidify into unbreakable traps. Silence is the rarest weapon you currently refuse to use effectively. Stop announcing every minor victory to a world that actively wishes for your downfall. True operators move completely in the dark, allowing their final results to make the loud noise. When you eliminate the constant need for cheap external praise, you unlock real. Eliminating the need for cheap external praise unlocks deep strategic focus. Inspiration is a lie designed to keep you completely average and broke. Masters do not rely on fluctuating emotional states to execute their daily work. They design rigid mathematical routines that run perfectly regardless of how they feel. Treat your daily schedule like an unyielding machine that crushes obstacles systematically because your ultimate progress depends on. Unyielding mathematical routines remove the dangerous volatility of human emotion. Your soft physical body is actively crippling your grand ambitions every single day. A weak frame cannot harbor a strong, commanding mind capable of global impact. You must voluntarily introduce intense physical friction to harden your behavioral bedrock. Sweat, pain, and heavy iron are the raw materials required to forge an unbreakable spirit that never. Voluntary physical friction builds the base for ultimate cognitive dominance. If your inner circle tolerates mediocrity, then you must execute a radical severance immediately. Casual friendships are often just hidden agreements to stay completely average together. Cut the social static, ignore the constant trivial drama, and embrace the intense purity of absolute isolation. You need clean space to build a legacy without facing constant. True legacy requires the absolute removal of all casual, low-value social static. Money is not a tool for comfort, it is liquid power meant for absolute market domination. Stop wasting your hard-earned capital on cheap, fleeting status symbols that impress nobody. Accumulate cold resources, lock them inside a secure fortress, and prepare to deploy them aggressively when the perfect strategic opportunity manifests. Your financial survival requires a massive, secure war chest gives you ultimate long-term strategic leverage. Your willpower is failing because you refuse to automate your entire daily execution matrix. Stop expending valuable cognitive energy on trivial, low-impact decisions every single morning. Build rigid, automated systems that run smoothly without requiring your emotional permission. Treat your lifestyle like a highly optimized machine that operates at maximum efficiency because performance demands an unchanging operational structure completely eliminates the high cost of decision fatigue. The ultimate competitive advantage is your ability to endure absolute crushing monotony without ever breaking character. The highest levels of success are rarely exciting. They are built entirely on boring, repetitive tasks performed with elite precision daily. When your competition gets distracted by cheap novelty, you must double down on the same foundational movements that guarantee. Doubling down on foundational movements guarantees your long-term market dominance. If you react emotionally, you are completely easily manipulated by your direct adversaries and competitors. You must construct an absolute insulation shield that filters out external chaos entirely. Let the world scream, let the markets crash, and let others panic around you while you remain cold, calculating, and fully objective. True power means maintaining complete control over your internal. Maintaining deep control over your internal state renders you entirely untouchable. Raw effort alone will leave you completely exhausted and utterly broke. You must learn to apply high-impact asymmetric leverage to every single action you take. Use media, deploy capital, and leverage automated software to scale your output exponentially beyond your physical limits. Find the single point of maximum pressure and strike it with total, unyielding velocity to unlock massive. Striking the point of maximum pressure scales your output exponentially beyond limits. Become the permanent dark monolith that simply cannot be moved by any external force. You have successfully integrated raw physical discipline, strategic social isolation, automated operational systems, and asymmetric capital warfare. You are no longer just a mere participant in the modern world. You are the undisputed architect of an unyielding sovereign empire that will endure permanently because you're supreme. Your supreme dominance is now fully absolute, permanent, and entirely unassailable.